right, we are now going to go get our rentals for tomorrow for the Narrows.
Yep.
Probable. It definitely happened. Hello, where do I go to rent some Narrows equipment?
Right here.
Right here?
Cool. Pick up for tomorrow?
We're trying to pick up for tomorrow. Does the forecast look good? Do you know if the forecast looks good for tomorrow?
Weather's a little bit back and forth right now.
Yeah.
It should, at the very least, be better than today.
I would hope so.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. Well then, yeah, we'd like to do the basic package for each of us. Can we pick it up today
Yes, sir.
for tomorrow morning and
We're doing
then?
our next day rentals now, between 3 and 7 o'clock.
Okay.
The way that works is I get you the gear now, take it home with you. That way you can start whenever you want the next day with your gear all ready. If you did rent today, for example, your gear would be due back tomorrow by 7 p.m.
On average, we're decently in shape. How long does it take to hike the thing?
So to start from here to go to the main part of the Narrows and back to here is about 6 to 8 hours.
6 to 8 hours.
It's about an hour transit each direction on the shuttles.
Oh,
It's
an hour to get there.
It's
Okay.
like 15 to 30 minutes for the shuttles to get to the shuttle stops.
Okay.
It's a 45-minute drive. From the trailhead to the main part of Wall Street and back, or Wall Street's main portion of the Narrows.
Wall Street. Okay.
To get from the trailhead to Wall Street and back. The shuttles start running at 7. People will sometimes line up at like 5:30 or 6 to get there. Yeah.
Wow.
The shuttles go pretty
It
fast.
doesn't
They move-
matter that
they
much.
move people pretty
We
good.
got there at 6:45. Even if that'd be the earliest I would go.
Cool. All right. Well then, yes, please. Where do we go from
Cool.
here?
Right here. What's your guys' shoe sizes?
The neoprene socks.
This is gonna dry.
After an extensive fitting process,
Very expensive.
very extensive, I tried on 5 different pairs of 14.5 boots and 3 different socks until I got it to fit just right. Because I know I'm gonna get a blister walking in that shit down there. So we're ready to go for tomorrow. We picked up our stuff from Zion Outfitters. They're really cool, really flexible too. Let's say even for a personal choice, you don't wanna go tomorrow, they'll refund you. Or you come tomorrow and it's thunderstorming and you don't wanna go in the Narrows, they'll refund you. So that's pretty cool. Again, we got this stuff from Zion Outfitters. I'm not paid to promote them in any way, but I'll still leave a link because they're an awesome company. They were
very helpful this whole time, trying on a jillion shoes for Jeff.
I tried on 5 different pairs of 14.5s, 1 pair of 13 socks, and 2 different pairs of 14.5 socks. Yeah, they were very patient with us. Very informative too.
Yeah.
It's like every single tourist who comes up and asks them a question about the Narrows, they have to regurgitate the full detailed answer every time.
Same answer usually.
And it's very appreciative. We are to get on the shuttle and get off at the last stop, stop 9, which is the Temple of...
Savanala, I think?
Temple, it might be a temple of something. Not too bad of a line, and it goes quickly. You do a good job of moving people out of here. Make sure you're out by 7:15. Last shuttle leaves the stop number 9 at 7:15.
I think we'll be all right.
Just got done doing my pre-Narrows ritual, if you know what I mean. The Streeter Bulldogs know what I mean. Hopefully those ropes don't become uncomfortable after a while. If not, we can switch off. We can switch off if you want. All right, we just filled up, went to the bathroom,
Capping up.
smirked a burl, and then we're gonna do the Narrows.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Take your time while you're up there. It's a journey.
Yes, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah.
Yes.
You were
Okay.
here when we
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Elevated rock fall risk. for the next mile. Shit, they don't tell you that before you start making this trek. They should tell you that when you rent this stuff. Am I right? I believe we have found the beginning. Okay, officially the beginning of the Narrows. Within the first 40 yards, the stick is essential. You already know the stick is essential. It ain't too bad though. It's very fresh. It's not cold, it's fresh. It's cold water therapy for my legs right now. If you don't know what cold water therapy is, look into it. Something else to keep in mind is that we came here after a decent rain yesterday, so I'm sure this water is maybe slightly higher than it normally is because it just rained a bunch yesterday.
Just like
Man, this stick is so good for one hand or two hands. It's so simple, makes so much sense. This is nice. The water is noticeably warmer now that the sun is out. At least it feels warmer. Maybe it's placebo, but I don't care. If you're curious about what kind of shape you have to be to do the Narrows, so far it really isn't that bad. Just make sure you get the rentals and a hiking stick. It's really not that hard. You just got to do some walking through some water. I mean, don't be intimidated. Definitely get the hiking stick, and the stick does most of the work for you, really, in terms of balancing. Oh, you can go. Yep. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Do you know where the floating rock is? No? You know where the floating rock is? It's up here? Okay, good. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Because I gotta beat Z. I think we're coming up the floating rock here. We made it to Floating Rock. And I think this raven is waiting for us to drop a piece of food or something. Hard to see with the GoPro. That is officially us passing Floating Rock. Hey, Z, you might have beat me to the Narrows, but I beat you in the Narrows. Gotta beat Z. I promise I'll never go outside again. Something very rewarding about this hike is the farther you go down the Narrows, the less people there are. So that's cool. Because there's no other way besides that shuttle. And I've read stories on Reddit where people don't make the shuttle and they have to walk the entire national park back to the visitor center. I don't want that to happen to us. This is beautiful. Beautiful area right here. Beautiful water, a little deep. That's okay though, we'll dry. We'll dry. So we decided to go back because we don't think we have enough time to get to the very end and then get back to reach the last shuttle in time. Oh my God.
Don't fall in.
We're here at the Narrows. Just enjoying a beautiful hike. And wouldn't you know it? But some piece of shit. Ugh. Oh my God, it's deep. Oh, left their garbage here. Looks like a mint container or a wrapper or something. Oh, so I'll be the adult and clean it up for them. Oh shit. Thank God for this log. Oh man. Ed's just swimming. Oh my God, he's just swimming. We're gonna turn around just to play it safe, just to make sure we make the last 7:15 shuttle out of the temple stop. We don't want to have to walk the entire distance of the national park back to where we parked near the visitor center. Plus, I'm pretty sure we got to return these things before they close, or else we get charged another day. Really disappointed I didn't get to the end, but doesn't matter. Still beat Z. Just the constant gurgle sound. It's pretty cool. I have no idea actually where it ends.
Okay, I can't tell. Okay, I've been asking.
I can't tell. I keep bringing out that paper map, but it doesn't do much for me.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we don't have our technology down here.
I know, our precious technology. People were telling me about another hour to hour and 15 to the end.
Yeah, like the fall or whatever.
Right, but then the last shuttle leaves at 7:15.
No.
And it took us 2.5 hours to get to this point, so I'm just kind of getting back because I don't want to miss that last shuttle.
Yeah, we're gonna hike till 3 and then head out.
Nice, nice. Alrighty. Yeah. Hey, if you're coming to Zion, definitely give yourself a day. Allocate a day to do the Narrows. This is a lot of fun. It's such a unique hike. And just like any out and back trail, you get to see views going back that you didn't get to see on the way there. Like this one, for instance, this is pretty beautiful. Turquoise, part of the river with these big boulders.
Oh, it just got so
That is beautiful. Uh-oh, it's getting deep. It's getting deep. Yeah. We are nearing the end. Yep, the end is right up here of our Narrows hike, which was pretty badass. We see the end of our hike here in the Narrows, and it was pretty amazing.
It really was.
What'd you think about it, Nicole?
I am satisfied.
All right. She's satisfied, folks. Oh, shit. I'm really joking at a time like this. Oh, he brings it back. The reprise. Here we are, the beginning. Ooh, careful. There's some sharp rocks in there. Be careful now. And now the mile walk back to the shuttle stop. Shuttle stop number 9 here in Zion. I'll end you with this awesome time warp of the trail going back to the shuttle stop from the beginning of the Narrows.